welcome to a special episode of Ankle Sore and our review of Gold Coast's 2023 season. While you're watching the video, please go ahead and hit the like button and also comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on our thoughts. Spat that out. Let's get started. Gold Coast finished 15th with 9 wins. Vito, talk to me about the highlights, the lowlights, the positives, the negatives, and can they improve in 2024?
Highlights? 0. Right?
Far out.
It's massive.
0. This club, right? This football club.
Hang on. Can we give you... Do you need 5 minutes on this? Because it sounds like you're going to
No.
come in from the long run.
I'm not coming in from
Michael
the long
Holden,
run. I'm
mate.
just going to be nice and... Are you serious? What highlights? It's the same... You want to talk about Letter Bowie? It's the same thing for years. 7 wins, 8 wins. They've gone to 9 wins. Can't make finals. They promise the world. They deliver nothing. Mate, AFL, a failure. Gold Coast, a failure. Low light, no finals again. Took Miller's long-term injury hurt them. I'll admit that. Positive, I'll tell you what the positive is. Nothing during the season. The fact that they signed Harwick's the only thing that this football club has done with half a brain, and when they got Gary Ablett. That's the only 2 things they've ever done. I go, yeah, fair enough. They signed a coach with pedigree because they always got Muppets coaching them, and that's why they deliver bananas, right? Negative. Their crowd numbers, for a club that's been there long enough now, every time I watch their games, it's like VFL. It's
bad,
it's like, I know we haven't got a lot of crowd, but it's like It's like 3,000 people there. And mind you, when Carlton played them, I could hear the Carlton crowd going bananas. Yeah. Gold Coast kicker going, you know what I can hear? That stupid noise they put up. What is this? No, they're a joke, right? Can they improve? I'll say, believe it or not, yes, and only for one reason. It all depends on the adaptability. Adaptability, is that a word? Between the players and the new coach. If they can adapt to what he wants them to do, they may improve a little bit. That's a question mark. But all the rest of it, that's my take on them.
Jeez,
Didn't see that coming.
D-.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
That's a bad school report.
That's an F, not a D-.
Yeah.
It's a fail.
Rubbish.
Giving you some bad times on the couch watching Gold Coast this year.
Please.
Not a good side to watch. But anyway, what are your thoughts, Ange?
Well, look, I don't mind them.
Exact opposite. Win the flag next year.
You don't mind them.
Look, their highlights, they beat Brisbane, Western Bulldogs, Adelaide. They got within 5 points of Melbourne.
Whoopie-doo.
They were 7-7 after round 15. They were in the 8. Yeah, they fell away and won 2 of their last 8 games.
That's my point.
But they were looking at playing finals at one stage. Took Miller.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt you. Oh,
But I will.
yeah. You're right. What you're saying is correct.
But it all amounts to nothing. I was going to say it all amounts to
thing.
nothing.
I know.
They show this, and then all of a sudden they win 2 of their last 10, and it's back to the same thing. We'll sack the coach.
They do it every
It
year.
happened when Gary Ablett was playing.
Yeah, they give you
But
false hope.
I have a little bit more positive spin about it because, the lowlights still, they had too many injuries, not just took Miller.
No, but I'll use him because he's there for me.
They had too many. The positive was 7-7 after round 15. They were in the 8. Can they improve? Well, look, I'm excited about their future. I reckon their list is sound. Anderson and Rowell are guns. When Hardwick gets a hold of them, they're going to be
I said they can
out
improve.
and out. Yeah.
I don't know.
They've got a good coach. Their game plan under Dew wasn't that bad. Hardwick will tweak it. They can play finals next year, and it'll shut you up. It'll shut you up.
They ain't playing finals next year.
They ain't playing finals.
They can play finals next
They
year.
won't be in the AFL in 3 years.
Come on.
Tasmania will replace them.
Come on.
A disaster.
I'm telling you, they can play with
I'm
5
staggered
rounds
by
to
what
go.
you said and staggered by your...
With 5 rounds to go, they were in finals
and
contention.
lost all games.
They got...
That's rubbish.
They were at 7,000 points in front of Carlton.
And
I
lost.
know.
Are you kidding?
And they lost to North. But the season was gone.
They got smacked by
The season was gone.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, mate. North was playing for the number 1 pick.
Hang on. Their current coach, Stephen King,
They had
said...
Yeah, go.
He said... they said, you got nothing to play for. He said, no Gold Coast team has ever won 10 games in a season, so we're playing
That's
for
right.
that. And they go and
They
give you
got
that
beat.
rubbish?
They got beat.
Smacked.
Footy.
Smacked.
Come on.
North kicked the highest score they've kicked in 10 years.
That's embarrassing. I'm sorry.
They were out on a junket. It was the last round of the year. They were in Tasmania.
And they're out on a junket and you want them to
Do you
play
think
finals next
Tasmania-
year.
Saying on their attitude.
Yeah, you
their
want to play finals
attitude
next
when
year.
Stephen King says,
Well,
you know,
that's exactly right.
I'm sure-
Stephen King was the coach.
yeah, but I'm saying behind closed doors, you would have been saying to those guys, we've won 9 No one's ever gone to double figures. Let's do something about
He
this.
said that publicly.
And they come out, and mind you, they were 7 goals to 2 up, and then got outscored. They got outscored by 10 goals.
But he might have delivered that, but there would have been one coach, one player looking at his Instagram, another one at his TikTok.
That's my point.
Another one looking
They're
at his
disgrace.
paper. I don't care about Stephen King.
I think-
He's the caretaker coach. He's the janitor.
Well,
Wait till Hardwick comes in.
Janitor. Okay. Well, he's going to be even worse.
Worse than a janitor.
No, better, but worse on them. What are you doing? No.
Exactly.
Yeah, but how are you going to do it? They're capable.
Some are just dills.
Yeah.
Some players are just dills.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Dills.
That's a good point.
Andrew,
Hang on. In the words of one Damien Houlihan, they're chook and bat smokers, mate. Where are you,
you
Houlihan?
can't say that on international
No, you can't.
TV.
International.
Well, YouTube
Worldwide,
goes
yeah, it is,
worldwide.
it is,
It does. It
So
goes
it's
to Mars, Timbuktu.
Yeah. Andrew, can you
Okay.
put a wedge in between us and
So their highlight, I agree with Vito.
I want it.
Signing Damien Hardwick. That was their highlight of the season. That's how bad they are.
you guys?
They're what? Their
You
low
guys.
light.
You couldn't find anything for the whole year.
No. There's
Come on, same as you.
agreeing with
No, that was
That's not good enough.
That was a
Stuart.
highlight. That's a highlight. Okay, in perspective,
positive or a highlight?
A highlight for me is okay. What do you get excited about? That was a highlight. Signing a 3-time premiership coach to Gold Coast who've had nothing. No.
So I said that they
coaches
beat
of note.
Brisbane, they beat the Bulldogs, they beat
But
Adelaide.
then amounted to nothing. He might
that's
amount
still
to something.
He's
highlight.
right. He's right. There was a highlight. Matt
on.
Rao's grass eating expedition. That's the highlight of the year
How
for
do we
Gold
not
Coast.
miss that?
Him eating grass was the highlight of my
Did
whole.
you write that down?
I didn't. I just thought
just thought
of
of it.
course it's a highlight. His grass eating expedition. Tasting grass from all over Australia and letting people know how much salt and much vinegar there is on this
So he's
one.
working for John Deere, is he?
Yeah,
Back
John
to
Deere.
company.
Take the company.
Should get a sponsorship, out of
Sponsorship,
it.
Matt Rao.
you-
What was the
Yeah.
best tasting grass you reckon?
Yeah, exactly.
What was it, you think?
Oh, definitely Gold Coast. He's
Gold
been
Coast,
around,
probably
right?
home
He had
ground.
that 11 times.
Oh,
Yeah, but he's got the curator there. You know, the Brisbane
Yeah.
curators.
Oh no, I reckon he'd probably say the G because that's in schmick condition, mate. Would have been
it is.
They
crisp.
played once there.
It would have been crisp though. You know what I mean? Please.
Shall I continue?
Please.
The positives. Do you want to know the positives?
Don't say the positive is Hardwick signing.
Anderson, Rat Rao, and Powell. 3 positives.
Powell
for
was the
year.
other bloke I forgot.
He's
Yeah,
very
he
good.
is good.
Right? The negatives. Lukosius, I don't know where he's at. Personally, I think
Yeah.
they should trade him. He's had his time.
He's a lazy
He hasn't
footballer.
amounted to anything. He's got, for me, and I told you this 10 years ago, he's got the Jack Watts written all over him.
Could have.
Just
Yeah.
glimpses here and there.
Shaky's still got that award, though.
Yeah, but Shaki doesn't play every week.
That's right.
Shaki's gone.
And they don't name him.
Hang on. Shaki's gone to another club. He hasn't yet. So he needs to go home to Adelaide. He might be good, he might be bad, but they should cut their ties with him. He's got value for them.
So another Gold Coast player goes back home.
Well, Ange, I mean,
Just that football club in a whole, mate. That's,
the way, yeah. Anyway, should they improve next year?
Should they or will they?
I think they should.
can they?
I think
No,
they should improve.
will they?
I'm not sure, but when I say should, getting Damien Hardwick, you
right,
don't get
yeah.
him not to improve, right?
But don't you agree?
So they should be pushing for finals, right? After what they did this year, winning 9 games, but they'll no chance. They should be pushing for finals with Hardwick, right? I don't know if they're capable, and I'm not sure, but they should be pushing for finals.
Don't you agree? Don't you agree? What I said. If they can't adapt to Hardwick quickly, they're in trouble.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
That's my thing. I don't
But,
want. I don't want to.
But
Yeah.
their draft hand,
Well, I don't know why they've got
got a
so many. I don't know how
multitude
that
of
works.
picks.
I don't know how that's...
well, they've traded out a lot of players.
So they've got 4, 28, 31, 42, 47. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the top 50. Then they go 56, 60, 65, 69 and 78. But again, like I said, I don't even think they'll utilise 78, 69 and 65.
Well, having said that, they have about 4 academy players that are supposedly in the top 20.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
they-
so
all
they're
the-
gonna use
so
all
they've
those
got
points.
All the draft picks. Yeah, they might
Yeah.
even have to trade 4 to get enough.
Yeah,
points
so they've
to-
utilised their points. They've
Yeah, so they've got a
accumulated.
lot of draft picks, and if these kids that they bring in, that's where the improvement might come from.
Yeah.
As for what they've got now, they've got a handful of good players, and Hardwick is a big asset, but I don't know. I'm sceptical next year.
Anyway.
Yeah, well, We'll see about this one.
We will. It's interesting.
We'll see about this one. There you have it, our review of Gold Coast 2023 season. Let us know in the comments what you thought. We'll see you in the next one.